Yeah, my colleague is operating on the live show.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome. This is Ella.
This is Amy. Welcome to our live show.
Thanks for your all joining our live show.
Yes, and today our topic is about the tablet, biometric tablets.
Yes. One question. How many times you have joined the HF Security live show? How many? YouTube, Alibaba. Hello. Chen, right, from China. Welcome. and this time we will show you about our upgraded design.
Yes.
You can see here on the TV about our fingerprint tablet. And before the start, let's waiting for more guys to join, and let's show you more about our team. Okay?
Yes. And if you have some comments, you can let us know, and just type it. Then we will show you the features.
Yes. During our process for our live show, if you have any questions, if you have any expectation about our topic, about our solution or the design, you can just feel free to share here, okay? And at the beginning, please do not forget to follow our Alibaba shop and our YouTube channel, okay?
Yes, just waiting for our another customer to come in.
Yes, after you followed our shop, Alibaba shop here, and our YouTube channel here, you can get all the real-time updates. Here, you know, for Alibaba, we will release some new design there and a new solution. And also on our YouTube channel, we will update all of our testing solution, testing videos on our YouTube. So you can just follow two sides of our shop, two sides of our channel. Then you can get the real-time update.
Yes. And if you
Hello. How to pronounce Nguyen from Vietnam? Welcome to join. Here is Ella and Amy. Yes, from HF Security about the biometric.
Yes.
So you can share your ideas, share your opinion, what kind of information, what kind of function you want to see here in our live show.
Yes.
Hello, welcome. And another one from KG. Welcome to join. Sorry, we cannot speak Russian, so we cannot pronounce your name out.
Yes.
Maybe if you have English version, share with us. Hello. Jos Luis, right?
Yeah.
From US. Welcome to join. And about all of our solution live show here, you can share your expectation. Jaya from LK. Welcome to join. Welcome. And one thing that you can share your contact with here, and also you can share your questions here. Tap on mine, okay? Then our colleague, we have the colleague standby to answer all your questions and support you at the real time. Of course, if you have the questions, just ask here.
Yes, and we will show you what kind of features you want.
Yes. Welcome to Jaya.
Yes.
Welcome to all the guys.
Yes. So Ella,
I
have one question.
Yes.
Do you know how long did our HF Security in the biometric solution?
Oh, what about you? Do you know about this question? Do you know the answer? Do you have the answer to Amy's question?
Anybody can share with us.
Yes. But before I answer you this question, firstly, I would like to show you a picture about the process of the biometric, how the biometric grows up and how it's become much popular in past years. So you have the idea that how many years that the biometric start to do the identity verify? Do you?
Anybody has such a project can cooperate with us.
Yes, you are getting so direct. You ask the project directly.
Yes.
Yes, just like I mentioned, you cannot say the word clear here. Here a picture that show about the history and the process how the biometric solution grew up.
Yes.
Yes. And you can see since the 1971, calculate how many years before. 1971, that's a time for the fingerprint start to use about for the identity verified by the fingerprint and yes, the fingerprint at the beginning actually because the fingerprint much easy for you to do. You can press the finger like this, no need to scan face, and you can see day by day, year by year, from 1971 to now. Yes, to now it's 2023. Yes. And more and more biometric method has become to using for identity verifying, like for the finger, the face, the iris. Yes, and more like the palm. Yeah,
the palm.
Yes, even your voice. You know, your sex voice will be one of your verified method too. So keep that in secret right now.
Yes, and if you also can share with us which features you would to prefer to know. You also can share with us.
Yes.
And we can share with you the application about such features.
Yes, I believe that all of your drawing that you want to learn something from here and know something from here about maybe about the market upgraded system, upgraded solution, or some new features for this market. So you just stay here and with your question, with your expectation, and follow us, and you will see more. Also, if you are doing some biometric solution, you can also share with us what kind of solution you are using for now, where is your market, and where is your plan for the future market.
Yes, and for now, we also can share with you actually security in biometric industry over 18 years, and we got different series product can share with you. So Ella, can you share with me how many about the series in HF Security Hub?
Yes, just like you shared for HF Security, we are already 18 years.
Yes.
So maybe you, Amy, and all of our partners here are curious about what kind of solution we will offer and what solution we can offer to you. Actually, for HF Security, like you shared, it's 18 years. We are not only the manufacturer about the biometric hardware or a simple software, but actually we are doing the solution provide. We are a solution provider, not only like a
tablet.
Yes, a desk tablet.
Yes.
Then you can use it like so for what attendance like that. But we will not only offer the hardware, we offer the counting the software, counting the solutions, or counting the solution for you. Yes. Then at the same time, we hope to bring you our experience in this industry for 18 years.
Yes.
You know, we have done many projects from bigger one and smaller one. So we all done. So if you want to learn something about about the project, or you have the idea for the further future market, you can share with us.
Yes, and we will help you to do that.
Yes, and you can see here a small word that ordinary creates extraordinary. This is what HF Security saw actually for the business. Like me, like Amy, and all of you, we are normally human in this world. But if we are working together, if we are with the same goal, I believe we will achieve some great and big thing together.
Yes.
So yes. That's why words like the team power always huge, bigger than the power for one person.
Yes, and we like team-to-team support.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So join us. Join HF Security team, and you will see how we support on you, how is make the teamwork be much perfect.
Yes.
Hello, Gaitan from Tanzania, right? Welcome to join our live show. You can ask the catalog here, and you can also send your name card here. And then we will support you. We will have the colleagues standby to support on you. Any your question, just feel free to ask here. Okay?
Yes. You can share with me your ideas, and we will so that we can know what kind of features you would to know. You can also type it online.
Yes. Welcome to HF Security. Please do not forget follow our channel, okay? Follow our YouTube and follow our Alibaba. Yes. Follow us and follow HF Security.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're back to the question you just asked.
Yes.
You are asking that what kind of solution we HF Security provide.
Yes.
Actually, there are many devices in front of us. The biometric tablet, yes. Different screen size one,
yes,
and also the smaller one, because it's very mini, right? It's easy to carry out everywhere.
And it's just using the fingerprint device with all of the Android OS. You can see it. It's gets thousands of the good comments. So if you have some project will just use a fingerprint, you can contact us.
Yes, like Amy shared for this. Maybe you know what's the name for this reader. I believe you have seen or this reader is popular in your market. If you are focused on the biometric market, you should see it at your local. This is our
hot sale HF 7000.
Yes, the 7000.
Yes.
This is the world's first Bluetooth fingerprint and NFC card reader.
Yes.
Yes. I think this is one of our advantages in this industry that we do have our own factory, we do have our own engineer team. So everything for the customized for the design and the new design release, we can support all the materials, resources from you.
Yes.
For you.
And all of our products, we will provide the SDK document for you. You can develop it or just do the integration. It's very convenient for you.
Yes, just we share you about our tablet series and the fingerprint series. This is the two series we are working on, and I think that this is our main solution on the biometric.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, our main market in the biometric device. And
yes, you will see. And like Amy shared, all the SDK is compatible. So you do not worry that you have to develop another software if you buy a new design from us.
Yes.
Everything is compatible. Like if Amy buy a HF 7000 from HF Security, and we offer them the SDK, and then she done the software development. And next time, when another partner want all-in-one device, all-in-one solution with Android, with all the function, fingerprint, camera, and the SIM card all-in-one, they can just supply this tablet to their partners.
Yes.
Yes, and for Amy speaking, she do not need to do another software development. And also, what kind of advantage you can guess?
Because we just use the same SDK, so just very convenient for you. No need to develop the second one because you just can using one time to develop it using the same software because the SDK is the same.
Yeah, the SDK is compatible, so you can just using one software to manage all the hardware. Yes. So if you are a software company, so you will say you can imagine what kind of advantage you can give, you can get, and how convenient for you to support on your partner. Yes.
And about another part is about the face recognition device, such as the time attendance device can use to time attendance and access control. So Ella,
yeah.
how do you think the feature about the time attendance device
You ask me, and I want to ask a question for all our join guys that if you want to buy a attendance solution, maybe for retail, for resale, or for your own company management, what kind of features you want?
As I am concerned, I want to use it directly. With the ready software and easy to do management and easy to do access control and easy to setting. I think is my ideas.
Yeah, so you want everything ready, like plug and play, and then you can just do retail or just using for your own team directly. Yes, that is part of our partner that they want the all-ready solution. They can just like I buy from us, I buy from you, and then they can using the solution directly when they receive the package to apply in their team to do the staff management. And this is part of our partner. And actually, they have also another part about our partner that they want something much flexible, and they want the solution can integrate with their own current system. So how to do?
I think our device with two solutions. The first one is we will provide the ready software. You can use it directly, such as the cloud software. You can do management. And the solution 2 is about we will provide the API or SDK to you. You can do the integration. Then you can use your own software. It's very convenient, and all of the solution depends on your choice.
Yes, there have two options like Amy shared. So what type of customer you are? What kind of, hello Stephen, right? From Europe market, I guess. Welcome to join Asian Security Live Show.
Yes.
So just Amy mentioned about two of our option on the facial series attendance solution.
Yes.
What kind of partner you are? You want the ready solution, or you prefer that the solution integrate with your own HR system, payroll system, or the cloud management system? Which type you want? Both are available.
Yes, you can type it to us, or you also can contact with our sales, such as Emily, Joyce, and Ella, Amy also can contact with us.
Yes, only your question, just feel free to share here, and at the same time to follow our YouTube channel. You can see the follow or the heart show at upstairs on the live show. Yes. And you can see here a road, I think, for our growth step.
Progress, HF security progress. And we built in 2005. So that's why we shared with you our company built in about 18 years. Hello, Mr. Yaja. So you want to get our product catalog? Okay, we will send to you later, okay? Yes. I will send to you later, okay? So can you share with me your contact so that we can contact with you and send you the catalog directly? Please share with us. You can type it on here. Okay, thank you, and we will contact you later and send you the catalog.
Yes, dear. Raja, right, thanks for your sharing, and there we have my colleague standby, and she will send you the catalog. Also, you can share your expectation about the solution, okay? Then our colleague standby can support you much accurate.
Yes, and you also can type here fingerprint scanner.
Yes, fingerprint scanner, we have that.
Yes, we have that. You can see here fingerprint scanner, very easy, and we got different type of fingerprint scanner. You can share with us which part will you prefer to know. Then our sales will contact with you.
Yes. For the fingerprint scanner, we do have the wired USB and a wireless Bluetooth fingerprint scanner to compatible with the Android, Windows, iOS, Linux system. So what kind of fingerprint reader you want and where will you use it? Just share here, okay?
Yes. Very nice. So, and then you can see here, we do the development overseas market from 2008. So you want to know the H4000, right? Android and the delivery in India. So you got the Ruby project, want to use the 4000, right? Our colleague will contact with you. Please wait a moment, okay?
Yes, my colleague is try to chat with you on the Alibaba, so you just keep in touch with us. Okay. Of course, if you have more questions, and you can ask here, and we can answer you.
Yes.
So yes. And now let's continue on the growth process for HF security.
Yes, and then we contact in Nigeria president election project in 2010. Yes, and the next part, and we build the Shenzhen branch setup and won the Pakistan Technology Project BIRD. You know, we got different projects from all over the world, and the first big project is about the Nigeria president election from us, and the second part is about the Pakistan project. And the next stage we will do the development system established. Yes, and for now you can see here we did different projects in our 18 years, so we got a lot of the experience can help you.
Yes, we will say HF security keep growth in past 18 years. At the beginning, we have our own company, and then moved to our branch office and overseas agent. Actually, honestly speaking, for now, we are also looking for different distributor, different agent from different company. So if you have any idea that you want sell or distribute our solution, contact us and we will customize one cooperation solution between you and us.
Yes.
And actually from like every year, from HF Security normally will visit 8 to 10 countries. During 2011 and 2019, and there have 3 years stopped in past 3 years. But for this year, we are going back. How many countries that we have visited in 2023?
About six countries, you can guess. The first one is Malaysia, and the Thailand we go visit with our Chongqing government. Yes, and then we come to the Korea and Singapore and Kenya. You can see here different styles in our market. And the next part, and we also been to the UK, United Kingdom, yes, London, for the IFSIC. And we also will come to the Dubai and Hong Kong, and Dubai for JTEX and the Hong Kong. If you have planned to visit here, you can contact us and we can meet in there, talk face to face.
Yes, for 2023, the market got open. Many partners visit us, and the same, we come to visit our partners over abroad. Like Amy shared, we already visited 6 countries in 2023, and we will continue on that. Next station will be Hong Kong for the fair and also for the GTEX. in Dubai, in UAE. Actually, for GTEx, we have visited for many times, and this is the first one we back to GTEx after the 3 years close.
Yes.
So we were expecting to meet you there. Will you join the GTEx? I think this is the from GTEx. They speaking like we are the world biggest security exhibition. So I believe you will not miss it, right?
Yes, I think you guys don't want to miss such a big exhibition, because it will bring you a lot of different business cooperation.
Yes, there have many new design come out in past 3 years, and there will have many new business chance, many new design, many new solution. So as how to say overseas company, overseas business company, I believe you cannot miss it, and HF Security will not miss it. Welcome to join us our booth at M2. Okay, we will waiting there, waiting for you there.
Yes.
Okay, and for face to face.
So Raja, our colleague will contact you and send you about the shipping and the logistics. We'll send you this information later.
Yes, you can share how many pieces you will want, and also share us the detailed address for the shipment. Then my colleague will calculate the total cost for you. You can pay on Alibaba directly, and we will arrange the shipment for you in fastest time.
Yes, you can share with us, and we can give you the right support.
Yeah, offer all your solution, the email, the online contact number, the detailed shipping address, and how many quantity you want. Then my colleague will support you and will calculate you back within 10 minutes. Then we can move forward on the order. I believe you can also get some special support here, because you support us on this live show.
Yes. So we can continue.
Yes, just now we shared about our growth process in past 18 years, and for now, like shared at the beginning, this live show, the main purpose is about to show you how strong for us FPO8. Yes, the FPO8. You will see I named it for the world's strongest Android biometric tablet.
Yes.
And later you will know, we will introduce you step by step, and you will know why it's the world's strongest.
Yes, and we can see here about the FPO8 history. You can see here. Did you find the same points? You can see we built the FPO8 at the beginning in 2016, and for now we still do the biometric tablet. You can see it how it works for us, and you can see here because we always do the Android OS, Android system, so we always keep the Android system in here from 2016 using the Android, and until the 2018 always using the Android OS, and always the Android. For now, there is the newest for Android 11. It's more flexible and stable for Android 11. So we always keep the Android one.
Yes, and you can see for now, even we're keeping doing the upgrading, because you know, the market is changed, or the customer demands is changed. Yes, so for us, we are the solution supplier, so we have to follow the market trend to change our solution, to follow our customer demands, their requirements. Then we can catch the real-time market. And this is one of the most important points for us, that to visit different countries every year, because only the face-to-face discussion we can catch the partners real-time or the newest requirements and demands, and to meet the current market. That is the important part.
Yes. So we want to suit for the market. So we do the updating for our tablet. You can see here at the beginning we always use the fingerprint and the IC card function, but we want to support the market, so we do the updating. Until now, we added the face, the iris, and the UHF card, and we also add the MRZ functions to it. You can see how strong it is.
Yes, that is the one point that why we said this is the world strongest tablet in this market. You can see how strong for it. It's just an 8-inch tablet, but gathering all the function and such a strong function together.
Yes.
So for you, maybe not everyone wants all the function, but we want to show you this is possible for us, possible for HF security. When you have such device, when you need it, we are here. We can support on you.
Yes, and we can give you the different features to suitable for you. You can choose the best one for you and the best solution for you. And the next part, we will show you our fingerprint tablet details. You can see here, 8-inch touch screen. You can see here 8-inch touch screen and the fingerprint model, and here is IC card. You can see here fingerprint IC card, and this is the camera. If you want to add the MRZ or OCR function, there would be the barcode scanner. You can see here. And the next part, we will show you the SIM card. Put the SIM card in here and support 2 SIM cards. You can do different options. Depends on your choice. Yes.
Yes, you may see from the appearance, from the outlook, you will see it's just a tablet, right? It's just a tablet. So what's the difference for our FPO8 with your personal using tablets? For this, is this for the industry using? So it with the biometric, the fingerprint, you can add the face, even you can add the iris, different functions. So it's more for the industry using, like for the attendance management, for mobile using, for the grads, for the construction site, for everywhere can use it. And later we will give you more reference on the how to use this solution.
Yes,
and where you can use it.
Yes, and the application. You also can see here, it's the protect cases. You can know our tablet is IP65. You can see how strong it is because the waterproof and the dustproof is very cool, and it's a high level for the products.
Yes, and for why we design like such rugged, because for many partners they using for mobile using, they may drop off the tablet suddenly, but they may worry about it will get damaged or any hurt for it. So for our FPO8, do not worry. Like here we have the protect angle, protect case, and at the same time by using a very rugged screen.
Yes.
And most important that one point we done the upgraded that about the battery. As before, we have the battery for.
We have the battery. You can use it about 8 hours in one day.
Yes.
Just keep running if you have some application will use in the outdoors. So don't worry about the battery because it has an inbuilt battery, can support you to use it in outdoors.
Yes, as before we have the version with 8,000 mAh battery, but for now we upgraded it with 10,000 mAh. So you will see normally for a smartphone the battery capacity like Android phone with 5.5 or 5-inch screen size, the battery about 3,000 to 4,000. So
Yes.
you will see like the smartphone we're using like for 7 or 6 hours per day. For now, we have the battery with 10,000. So
Yes.
you can calculate and you can imagine how long can it use for.
Yes, and our tablet also do the drop testing. You can take the video on our YouTube link. Yes, you can see how rugged it is. When you saw it, you will love it. I guess you must will love it because really very rugged do the drop testing. And for now, we will show you about the tablet features, functions. So that you can know better about our tablets.
Yes, for tablet, there have the modules, over 1,000 types of modules. And for each module, each small module, we will do the quality check before the shipment. And also they will have passed all the certification and like Amy shared about the drop test. This is the regular process, regular steps for our production. Because we name it as the rugged tablet, so we have to do what we promised, what we want to show the customer.
Yes, and you can see the screen. The first feature about the MRZ and the OCR function.
Yes, that is what's the first, except the battery, another upgraded on our new tablet.
Yes, you can see here, if you want to add the MRZ and OCR features, we will add the barcode scanner on here. And you can see the picture. It can do scan about the passport. When we add the features, just do scan about the passport, then the information will show you on the screen. If you have such a project, you want to use the passport recognition, you just need to develop it. And our device can do catch about the passport information. Then we can do the verify about the information, about the people information.
Yes. So, Amy, you can also please share with them. They may ask where I can using the MRZ barcode too. Because I'm just a businessman and we will not I do not do some passport project. So you can please solve their concern that where they can use it.
Yes, of course. Such as when you go to abroad and you want to register in the hotel, maybe the hotel will let you show your passport or anything else, and you can use it just to do scan and to do register and anything else, to do verify and anything else. You also can do it with our tablets.
Yes, that is for the hotel. So we can just that means we can image where we need to show the passport, where we can use it, right?
Yes.
Like normally we go for the business trip. Where we need to show the passport, like when we book the hotel, when we do check-in, we have to show them our passport because we do not have the identity card for their country.
Yes.
And if I want to withdraw some money from the bank, maybe change the China money to dollar to other types of money, we have to show our passport too. So that's for the hotel, for the bank, we can use this device, and even for some exchange store.
Yes, and the police.
Yes, for exchange store and also the police, like in the border side, the police can hold it to scan the MRZ. Because for this reader, it supports all type of MRZ for the passport.
Yes.
So no matter which country are you from, this device can using to scan your passport.
Yes, and if you add the OCR function, just like some of the product with the barcode, just using our tablet to scan, then you can get the information. And take an easy example. such as the tracking number, we will get the tracking number, and the track number will have the package, and you can scan the tracking number barcode, then you can get the information. It's very easy in our daily life.
Yes, for the MRZ, for the OCR, just I consider about also for the MRZ scan, because when you want to buy something in the airport for the tax-free shop, you also have to show your passport. So for the shop owner, how they can ensure you are you, how they can ensure you are not replaced by others. So they will also need such solution to do the MRZ scan in the duty-free shop.
Yes, and we also can see the next part is about the iris function. So anybody know about the iris function? Anybody
Yes.
know about it?
So maybe handsome, handsome Abati, right? So may you do some biometric solution, and what's your idea about the iris solution?
Yes.
Yeah, if you can answer us, we will be happy.
And all of you can share with us about your opinion about the iris function.
Yes.
Because for now, iris function is not very convenient, or is not very popular in our daily life, but it's very unique to use in the application.
Yes, we can saw the iris become more and more popular since 2020, because after the pandemic and all the people want some verified method by non-contact. Yes, the iris is non-contact, the facial is non-contact. So the facial and iris become much popular after that. And for iris, we all know it's with higher secure than the face.
Yes.
Like we normally offer such solution to the mining, to the farming, and also some construction site.
Yes.
Because why?
Because some of the people maybe after working, the face or the fingerprint will become very dirty. So just to use the face recognition or just to use the fingerprint recognition cannot do the very accurate recognition. Then we can use the iris. Yes, iris.
Yes. Because your eye will always clean, your eye will always shining, right?
Yes, and you can see here if we will do the iris function, then we will do it at the features on the front camera.
Yes, just we mentioned about the three of our upgraded the battery.
Yes.
And the MRZ, OCR barcode scanner, and also the iris scanner. Maybe for you do not need all the function, but you can choose one or two of them to add on your tablet.
Yes, because the iris function is unique, so it will more security for us and for our application. If you get some project want to use the iris, you also can contact with us because we can support you.
Yes. Or even for some customized commands from you, like the iris access control, iris tablet, iris attendance, anything you want to find in the market but you do not find, you can come to us and we can discuss, we can support you on the customized ODM and OEM.
Yes.
Yeah, so for now we move to the next function about the UHF. What's your idea or what's the meaning in your mind about the UHF and where we can use for the UHF?
Yes, the UHF is about the untapped to do recognition. It's my idea.
Okay, that is what about the Amy's idea? What about yours? For the UHF, normally we're using for some place need to do the high for the long distance. Verify long distance detect. Like even, for example, at the school gate, right? When a student want to join the gate, If they using normal normal NFC or IC card, we have to get in close to punch card here. But if I have a UHF chip, UHF card, UHF chip with me, like the distance support like the 2 meters, 3 meters, then I just go and pass directly. Do not need getting close and punch the card. We can do the school management much high efficient and get the records much convenient for you.
Yes, and much easier to get the management.
Yes.
Yes, about the next part is about our FPO8 finger and face demo, because for our tablet series, we just provide the SDK for you, then you will do the development by yourself, and we will provide the SDK, but how it can work for you, you don't know, right? So we will provide such a demo for you. The first is about the fingerprint demo. You can see here, this is a fingerprint image catch. You can see here. And
yes. You can see the different face, fingerprint, and the NFC card. So all the function we can achieve from the one demo from one tablet. So for now, let's conclude how many functions our FPO8 support. Firstly, about the face, iris,
NFC card,
NFC.
Yes, and the fingerprint. And also can add the MRZ and OCR function.
MRZ and OCR. So you can see just now we have about over 5 different type of verify method on this tablet.
Yes.
So you can see how strong for it. It's just a small tablet, biometric tablet, but it's gathering all the function together.
Yes, and you can, after you testing it, you can know how powerful it is.
Yes.
I think. Yes. And you can see here, this is our product line, because our factory in Shenzhen, Longgang. Will you have planned to China?
Yeah, welcome to China.
Yes, because for now China is full open, and we meet our different clients from all over the world in our factory. If you have plan, you also can come to China and visit us, and you can see our product line directly.
Yes, and actually for 2023 there are many partners with our factory. We discuss about the customized cooperation and the production, and also they go to our production line to check all of our assembling mode, process, everything. So for you, we also warmly welcome your join in our factory and also our headquarters here in Chongqing City. So here idea give you about the production line. So when you have the order, when we cooperate with the bulk quantity, I believe, and we will show you, we will video you, we will demo you all the production process.
Yes, and you can see here, this is the option for the different installation way. The first one, you can
just give you a reference that no matter what kind of method you want to, you want to install the hardware, you want to install the device, we can all do the customize for you, different type of.
And the first is about the standard way. Just if you want to put this in the outside, you can do the standard one. And then is about the desktop one. It looks very nice, right? Beautiful, I think.
Yes. And even for the wall mounted.
Yes, also with the wall mounted way.
Yes. So for above, all we introduce you about our solution, what function we upgraded, and how strong for it. What's the advantage you can get from our upgraded solution. So for now, I believe you all have the questions or have the concern all the time. Okay, I know your function, I know your features, I know your specifications, so where I can use it?
Okay, so next part is about our application, about the biometric tablets. You can see here,
Yes, and you can see actually like shared for FU8, we already released to market over 7 years since 2016, right? So in the past 7 years, where we applied the FU8 to, where we use it, and who will need it. So please follow us, follow Ella, and follow Amy to move forward on the cases we have done. Just it is not just about the how to say the guide, but give you a reference that where you can use it, and maybe all the application with the main purpose to identity verify. But you will see there have some difference during all the project and where what's the features you need for such projects.
Yes. Maybe after you know the application, then you kind of, whoa, it has such a cooperation opportunities.
Yes, and during the whole process, I believe you can follow our YouTube channel. You can follow our Alibaba shop for any of our upgraded and any of our new project appearance. We will upgrade. We will update on our HF security official platform. So you follow us and you can get what you want.
Yes. And
so the first one about the refugees. This is one partner from Africa, and we offer the biometric tablet FU8 to them to do the identity verify, to do the database create for the refugees. Because for a government, they have to do a central management or do control to support all the refugees. But how they ensure and how they control that everyone gets the fair thing and everyone got what they need. Also, at the same time, the government is very clear about how they support on them and whether they support the guy accurate and correct. So they need the fingerprint. The tablet they're using for mobile, firstly they have to create the database for the refugees. So, and at the same time they will make note what kind of situation for these people and what kind of support they need. And then after the guy gets the support from the government, like the money, the food, the funds, house, everything, they have to do identity verified by their fingerprint.
Yes.
Because they, for the government, they have to ensure how if the guy is correct to get this benefit. And for the government speaking, they also have to know how many people in their country need to such support. So with the database, with the fingerprint database, they will know how they support and how they improve this situation, how they avoid such situation happen again.
Yes, that's why we need to use the biometric features such as a fingerprint, because so that we can know you are you and we can know you are you to do the verify.
Yes, so here 5 key words for such projects. The advantages, first one is the paperless. So it's kind of green to protect the environment, because they do not need using more document, doing paper file to do such management. Maybe sometimes it will get a mess, but by the electronic, by the fingerprint, everything will be much clearer, paperless.
Yes.
And the second one is much complete, because with the fingerprint and with the identity, with the biometric solution, they can get the database, they can get the information much complete. If I do the work by a paper, if the paper lost, may all the information will be lost.
Yes.
And fair, easier, transparent. All is to help the help the both people and the government to control all the data, all the image be much clear. No cheating, no ghost SIM, ghost pay, everything. Everything is based on fair and transparent.
Yes, and I want to share with you one more point. Because Ella is our experience about the biometric tablet managers, you know. They always do yes, they always do the biometric tablet device. You can imagine he had done the biometric tablet used in the healthcare and always used in the driver license. You can see. So I think Ella is very experienced about the biometric projects. So we can learn a lot from Ella.
No. Thanks for Amy's introduction, but I think for now we are not saying about the experience, because once we get the cooperation, we are a team, we are standing together. We do have the same goal that we offer the satisfied solution to our both partners, the end user, what they want. We have to stand together. Like for HF security, we offer you the solution, we offer you the hardware, demo, SDK, and the technical support. And for you, I believe you at the same time you support back with your market resources and your ability at local, or the trust between you and the end user. So this will be a team job.
Yes, team to team support.
Yes, team work. Like I shared at the beginning, only the teamwork can make the cooperation move for long term, move for long terms. So we are together, and if you would like to join HF Security and share your project with HF Security, we will surely to support you with our 100% effort. So trust us, and everything is open to discuss. Okay, then we're back to the second, And just Amy mentioned about the driver license management. Actually, there have it's for such application, it started for many years ago. Because of course in China, if a person want to study for the drive and want to learn the skills for drive and want to get the driver license, this the people have to get the driver license, then they can drive the car on the road. That makes it legal, right? So for now, how to ensure that if I am the student A, I do not replace by student B, or I do not replace by other person who already with the driver license. So they using the biometric tablet to do identity verify. You can see it installed on the car. And during the whole process, when the people drive the car, when the students drive the car, they have the camera to do the photo capture and the face verify, maybe at every 5 seconds, to ensure whole process is you, not others drive the car. Yes. And also before the examination, if I want to, I go to the place to do the test and want to join the examination, I have to do my identity verified by my finger and by my face. So ensure you do not replace by others. Because this is, how to say, for a country speaking, this can ensure the people is safe for everyone.
Yes. Especially on the road, because people will drive the car. It's very dangerous. And our tablets to do the face recognition will have the McVie algorithm on it. It's very also the type level.
Yes, we do the face algorithm on it, and the face, the fingerprint, even for the iris. So everything is to ensure the people first need to build the database for all the driver students, for the driver school students, because for a country speaking, they can have a database for all the people who already have the driver license.
Yes.
And for the school, for the school speaking, they will know how, like for this year, how many students have graduated to get the driver license, how many did not get the license smooth. They can have a data, they can calculate all the data much easier.
Yes.
And also the third point is about to check the driving distance. Because how to make sure, how to ensure that the school students have get enough training from the coach, from the how many class they have learned for the driver license. So for our solution, it's standard with GPS. So every time when the students drive the car, they will have a calculate for the drive distance. So ensure the students have get enough training and enough test, enough practice before he gets the license. So this is very important too.
Yes, that's why we will add the GPS function in it. Just like your mobile phone, you can take it to everywhere, but we add the biometric features on it to ensure the accurate features for people.
Yes. Like after everything done, then the student to identity verify before the examination, and also even for the coach, when they start to work, they can press the finger here and do identity verify to know, okay, the driver school boss will know, okay, coach 1, 2, 3, 4 have attended on time and do not have any delay, and at the month end or the week end, they can calculate their salary, how much they need to pay for the coach.
Yes. And about the next part will depend on three different applications, but all of the application is based on the mobile time attendance, because just as I shared with you, this is very flexible for you to take it to everywhere. So we can take it to do time attendance in outdoor, right? And you can see here, just do the register of all the office staffs. And then your compatible system with HR or payroll system. And then we will calculate staff's salary based on our monthly or weekly attendance reports. Because all of this can ensure the accuracy for people. Because you are you, so you just do the register, then we can ensure you are you and not someone to copy you or anything else. We want to ensure the accuracy for people. Then we can check the real-time location at outdoor and the data transfer with 4G. That's why we will add the SIM card in our tablet, because if you go outside, maybe there is no network, so how can the tablet work? Then we will support the 4G function. You can use it to work for you. That's why we will add the 4G function in it. And about the next part, just take the similar way with the second one part. Also for the office attendance management with customized project cases. You can see here, because this is a tablet, we didn't get the standard to put it on the wall. So maybe some of our customers want to put it on the wall, then we will do the customized for the cases box. You can see here, just want to put it on the wall, so we can do such a customized for you. That's why we shared with you our factory support OEM and ODM.
Yes.
And the next part also about the time attendance device, time attendance application. You can see here, I think the box is very nice. It's very beautiful. You can see, also you can imagine this is our FP08 and just put it on the box and then can do the enroll workers fingerprint create database and then compatible with HR or payroll system. In fact, all of the time attendance will use in the HR or payroll system. The application just the similar, and the difference is depends on our customer what kind of function or what kind of apps you want. Because we will provide the SDK for you. You just need to develop it.
Yes, you will see for all above our introduced, it's all achieved by the same tablet, but it can use it for different industry, different area, and also the function, the features, the management is different.
Yes.
So you can see how flexible for our FP8
Yes.
with the SDK. Our SDK is also 100% open. So for you, for a solution company, for software company, you just using worry free about any your further development and integration.
Yes, and you can see our tablet can use it in everywhere and different where, such as the office, outdoor, and the farm, and anywhere.
Yes, like you mentioned about the farm. Actually, for this tablet is very popular to using in the farm management. Because for a country, for a government, they want to know how many people they have for the farm working and how many plants, how many goods they have get per year, how many kgs, how weight, how heavy for their plants get for a year. They need such tablet. Firstly, like build the national database for all the farmers. Because at this way, the people will know how the government will know how many farmers they have in their in their countries, and then the agriculture institution release the funds to different states. This is how to say, it can be very small, also it can be very huge. For a country speaking, all the funds from the government will push down to the different states, different towns, different places, step by step. So ensure our process do not have any cheating situation, like the higher management cut down the funds from the government. So for the further steps, all the funds will be reduced, and the farmers cannot get what they have, what's their salary or funds they need to get.
Yes.
And for every process, why the biometric using that for every process, when the people have the funds from their directly boss, they have to do the identity verify to ensure how many funds they have get, and if for the people who is responsible for the purchase, they also need to press the finger to make a note that who is responsible for the purchase and how much they cost, and at the same time is how many items, how many goods, how many plants they have bought. So everything is controlled by the same system, in the same system. So everything is transparent for the government, for the farmer, for the management. Also at the end time, the farmer can get the salary. Maybe the salary is calculated by hours, by weeks, by months. So they can get the fair salary.
Yes, we can get the fair and the real and the accurately salary.
Yes, and this is for another Nigeria project. Actually, all the using process and the purpose, the goal is similar, just a different country, different organization using it, and also different purpose. Maybe from different country, they have different goal from their government. So they have such solution to using to do management. So for FPO8 is very flexible. So any function, any application you want to install on it, no problem. It's Android 11 based, so it's fully open.
Yes, and our tablet also can give you different options about the memory, such as 4 and 64 GB. And the next part is 8 and 128.
Yes, everything is flexible. You can choose.
Yes, all of this based on your application, based on your choice.
Yeah.
And the next part is about it's very related about our daily life. It's about the health care. For now, I think health care is all of people very care about it. Because for now, more and more people are take a high level about our health care and about our health. So how can we use our tablet to the hospital? You can see here our application in some hospitals, the real cases we can share with you. The first one, just do the enrollment for all the customer and giving a hospital ID card with the identity inform and the medical history link. People insert with the bank card. You can see here, this is a bank card link with the hospital ID card. This is a link with the bank card and the hospital ID card. And then press finger to identify when they go and see doctor. Because when people do the verify about our tablet, then the hospital database can get the person who when is the first time they come to the hospital to see the doctor, and this time when they do the verify again, we can see the experience before they take here to see the doctor. They can see the before the people's experience, and the person and the doctor can know what kind of the person gets and anything else. It's very accurate for person and for doctor to know the person's point. And then we do the if they get the point about the people, then we use the bank card to do payment. That's the link. I think it's very convenient and it's very security and it's very accurate for people to see the doctor. And the next part, also, I think the next part is very easy and very convenient for all of the people. You can see here it's used in the factory because factory get different staffs and the different staffs get different tasks, missions. So when people do, you can see here, all of the staffs get the FPO8 in the front. Then what kind of the FPO8 can do for them? Just when the people finish the first missions, then the management will send the second missions to them. And they get the second missions. They keep working. After they finish the start task 2 and the mission 2, then they just do the fingerprint on here, just do the record. Then the management can get when did they start to work and when did they finish the work. After these hours, can do the real real payments. You know that the salaries can do the real payment.
Yes, like Amy shared, they will have some order released from the boss, from the management team to this tablet. For the workers, they do not need to go to the office to get the order from the boss or the management guy. They can just receive the order here, the requirements here, and they will move to the work on the clothes. So once they finish, they press finger, and how many clothes they have done, they press finger and confirm the quantity. So for factory management speaking, the boss and the HR will know how is the whole process working and how they need to pay to the staffs. Also, this will be a kind of paperless working too, that they do not need to send the orders and the requirements by the paper, because sometimes, for now the electronic thing will be much convenient for the management.
Yes.
So that's why we have such solution for the factories.
Yes, that's why we were using the biometric device.
Yes, and all about we shared about some of our real cases we have done on our FPO8. Of course, it will not only done by our FPO8, but also we do have different screen size.
Yes.
Yeah, different screen size tablets, the 8-inch, 7-inch, even the 5-inch solution. So you all the system with the similar function, just different, like the battery different, the screen size different, and also the different color, different settle module. But the main purpose, the function is similar.
Yes.
So you can choose the one you want.
Yes.
And at the picture you can see for HF security, like the beginning we mentioned, we do have 3 different service and a solution offered to you. So let's do a callback. Let's do a comment again. Okay. The first series about our fingerprint reader. Yes, fingerprint reader service from the FAP10 reader to FAP30. Even we have the FAP16 different size fingerprint scanner for the single finger, dual finger, roll finger, or even the 442 fingerprint.
Yes.
Enroll and verify.
Yes, and if you want to add the different style of the fingerprint model, we also can help you to change it.
Yes, we can do the customize.
Yes, we can do the customize, because we just get the project. We need to change the FAP10 to FAP20. We just do the customize for our customer, so we also can support that.
Yes, anytime, anything you have the customized demands, you want to talk with us, just contact the person you talk with, my colleague, and then they will guide you how to achieve that, to customize a device from 0 to 1.
Yes.
And even for the iris scanner, this is normally using for some international enrollment business, enrollment project for the national database build for all the citizens. So they just like the Google, okay, then they do the iris verify.
Yes, and the next part is about the face recognition device. You can see here, all of these are Android OS except this one. This one is also our hot sales one, but it is Linux system, and
And you can see all, like Amy shared, for this series is our facial solution, and all of them can share the same compatible SDK and the same management software. So for you, like we shared before, if your customer have different requirements on the screen size,
yes,
or the functions,
with us.
yes, like the fingerprint, the QR scanner, and the card reader, you can share with us, and we can do the customize, and we can help you to gather all the functions together.
Yes, and this is our wholesale new style time attendance and access control device.
Yeah, also for this one is share the compatible SDK of FPO8.
Yes.
So for you, like that is why we shared that we are 100% open. We have your own factory, our engineer team. We want to do everything is more convenient for our partners.
Yes.
So for you, for a solution company, for software developer, you just need to develop one software, then you can apply to different devices.
Yes, and different applications you can use it.
Yes, and the third part about our mobile solution, just we introduced you about our FQ8. You will see how flexible for it. I believe you will love it. You do? Welcome to join our live show. Hello, Neil. Nenor? Russ. Okay, Russ. Hope you love our solution, and we just introduced about the HF security and what we have done upgraded on our Android 11 fingerprint tablet.
Yes.
With the MRZ, with the OCR, also the iris scan, and even for the larger battery capacity. That is always done, always upgraded on our FQ8.
Yes. And if you have some question, you also can share with us, and we will give you the solution.
Yes. So you may curious that they only have 3 series of the hardware. So why we said about the 4 points? You guess why?
I guess.
Okay, you guess.
That must be the OEM and the ODM.
Yes. For HF security, like we always shared, we are not only the factory, we are the solution provider. So for any your device, we support to the ODM and OEM. Also for long-term cooperation, I know there have some countries, they have the rule that for the products they offer to local, that to have to ensure it's made in local, like made in Korea, made in Japanese, made in Malaysia, like this. So for such kind of cooperation mode or the rule, HF Security also support you on the CKD and SKD cooperation mode. So you will see to ensure our long-term cooperation, we will not only offer you the hardware and then that's all, but we are trying to support you more, be more flexible. Because this way, we want the long-term and win-win cooperation. So you agree on, if you agree that on HF security support our style, then I believe we can move forward for longer, and we can get more cooperation together.
Yes, if you can share with us your application, then we can give you our best solution or best support for you, so that we can take the comments with each other.
Yes, and for all of our introduction and the sharing, is there any questions from you? If you do not worry that we will end here, but we HF Security are keeping doing the live show. So in next, at 17th August, we will have another live show here. Yes, just follow our Alibaba shop and follow our YouTube channel. So when we start the new live show, they have the notice to you automatically. So you just click and join directly. So I think this help you to catch the million donors, billion business chance here. Okay.
Yes, and don't forget this living show main point is about the tablet, fingerprint tablet, and the fingerprint tablet application. So about our next time living show is about the face recognition device. You can see here.
Yes, we at HF Security will do the introduction for our different serious solution to you. So if you have any specific interesting, you just share us and we will share you which day will the live show for you for the accurate serious device.
Yes.
So at today's 17th we will have another live show. Our host Wendy and Angela will bring you about our facial service solution. So any question you have about this series, you can join at that time.
If you have interest about our face recognition device, you can waiting for them.
Yes. So just follow our channel, follow our shop, okay? And of course, if you have for another series, about all of our Android tablets. You will see we will have another show at the 24th this month. So different time, different purpose, different topic. Just follow us and you will learn more.
Yes.
So if you have any questions about our solution, the FU8 and the SDK, the solution, even the customized, you can just leave the message here. Hello guys, the partner from Malaysia, right? Welcome to joining, and we are almost end here for this live show. But you can follow our YouTube channel, and you can also share your contact with here, your email, your online, the WhatsApp number, just share with us. Yes. Okay, then we will support you for your accurate demands, your accurate requirements.
Yes. And
so for our live show will end about 2 minutes later. So any of your questions, you can share with us. Also, we are also warmly welcome for your contact for any further discussion. Maybe have a call, maybe have a video. So you can have a check, and so our today's live show will end here.
Yes.
Thanks for all your joining, guys, and both from US. Welcome, and we will see you next time. The next live show will at 17th August this month.
Next week this month.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Yes, next week. So we will waiting here for you. Follow us and follow Edge Security. Yes. Thanks for all your joining. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.